They treat us like we are outliers. They treat us like we are non-entities. And yet everybody else is out there having conversations, having their activities undisrupted. So we came to put it to them. Of course, herein, they all looked very humble, very calm, very friendly. And we said, you guys, the same way you're acting very friendly here, how come when we meet you in the field, you are a different lot altogether?
Yes, today, the NUP leadership, led by Honorable Joel Sonyonyi, have had a meeting with the Uganda police to talk about or to harmonize about the NUP country-wide tour, second phase. We all know that police has been acting as a barrier, preventing the NUP leadership from meeting its grassroots supporters. This comes up at a background when every party in the country is moving around, including the MHOS project and PLU, yet the police continues to block those supporting the NUP. This comes as a background when everyone is moving around the country, yet the NUP is being banned from doing the same. So in this episode, I've come to talk about the meeting which was between police and the National Unity Platform, what it means for our electoral democracy, but most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube. Type in Sula Mawagali. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So we all know that police had started blocking NUP rallies, starting from the one which was going to be held in Busoga sub-region, specifically in Kamuli, and the one in Palisa. And on several occasions, Bobi Wine, the NUP leader, has always come to put this to a stop so that he can engage the authorities. This has always been the modus operandi of General Kaguta Museveni when it comes to opposition rallies. In fact, he normally blocks an opposition leader who has a lot of support. We must ask ourselves, why is it that other opposition leaders, especially those dealing with NRM like UPC, DP, and others, are left to move around the country, yet the NUP is being stopped? Before I talk about this, let me first give you the tape when Joel Sonyonyi and other NUP leaders were talking about their meeting. Here's the tape.
We're going to take you through a couple of the issues that we did raise. But very importantly, when we did come to bring our protest later, because of the way police has been treating our activities, not allowing us really to enjoy our rights as citizens and as leaders of this country, the same way everybody else, political actors, even the illegal outfits, operate out there. And they invited us for a meeting. We could have said we shall not come. After all, we've been observing the law. But because we are civil, because we are law-abiding, we said, okay, let's go. To listen to them, but also to put it to them that they keep breaking the law in a manner so wanton. They treat us like we are outliers. They treat us like we are non-entities. And yet everybody else is out there having conversations, having their activities undisrupted. So we came to put it to them. Of course, herein, they all looked very humble, very calm, very friendly. And we said, you guys, the same way you're acting very friendly here, how come when we meet you in the field, you are a different lot altogether? We want you to behave out there the same way you're behaving here with us in the boardroom, in a cordial manner, because there's nowhere we break the law. And we put it to them, show us where we break the law. It was a struggle for them to do so. But we are glad that this meeting has happened. And we have told them we have no problem to keep engaging. What's not going to stop is our activities. That one will not stop because our activities are within the law. We shall always notify them. We shall always, welcome them to engage with us, provide security and all of that. But that they should not infringe on our rights. That's a very important thing.
That is the NUP leadership. First of all, we must ask ourselves one question. Why is the police coming out hard on NUP? And why is that other political players don't face the same wrath as from the police as the NUP? We all know that the police has always worked outside the law by blocking the NUP tours, because they know every time an opposition leader with a caliber of Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu goes around the country, he disseminates information which makes people to wake up so that they can vote out General Museveni's government, so that they can fight General Museveni's government. And General Museveni fears this. Okay? Secondly, I may not be surprised that even after this meeting, the police will go on and block the NUP rallies. I may not be surprised, because that is what they have always done to opposition leaders. But for me, I also see some wisdom from the opposition leaders. Why am I saying that some wisdom? One, the NUP has adopted a style of trying to tick every box within the law. By going to see the police, it shows commitment from the NUP, and it leaves the ball within the police's yard, saying that, look, we've come, met you, we've talked about very many things, but in the field you've continued to block our rallies. And if the NUP decides to push for penalties and sanctions against the police, it will be a clear documentation that the NUP has always wanted to work within the law, but the police has always objected in this. So I see the NUP leadership trying to play the Uganda police so that they can be sanctioned in the near future, because we all know police disregards the law. 2 days back, PLU leaders were moving in the Kampala CBD. In Kampala CBD. In fact, here is the tape.
Olabe abamuhozi sebo batambudde naye nga bakubye bannabwe tiya gaasi jjo kamba balage bulungi mbasembereze kamera kitegeera beebo bakubye bannabwe tiya gaasi jjo kyokka kati batambula olaba beebo okitegeera bebana bakubye bannabwe tiya gaasi jjo ate kati bo batambula obalaba kamba balage bulungi bebana bakubye bannabwe tiya gaasi jjo kati bo batambula ssebo okitegeera wantuli ku paaka nkadde ssebo bo basibye ekkubo naye kasake batuuka ku bannaabwe nga babakuba tiya gaasi ebo okitegedde kye mbagambye bassebo ne bannyabo kati ensi gye tulimu ensi ng'eri unfair kuba mu akafaananyi singa twali mu nsi nga buli omu bamukkiriza n'atambula, at the end of the day omuntu yaba agenda osalawo ani gwalonda. Ne tuli mu nsi nga wembalaze nga kino muhoozi atambula n'asiba ekkubo. Awo tubadde mu Kampala CBD wano ku Ham ng'ogenda wali ku Container Village nga bazibye ekkubo, okitegeera. Kati ate bwe bamala oziba ekkubo, political party registered ng'eya People Power ne bagigaana ng'egenda na mu kisaawe okola procession, okitegeera. Kati nga bamala nga batugamba balina numbers, nga bamala batugamba bawangudde akalulu. Tubimanyi ebibeera mu Uganda. So political system yaffe yennyini mbi. General Museveni tayagala kuvuganyizibwa, bwe bubumba bwe. Kyova olaba azannya politics bw'atyo atalina kuzannyibwa mu ggwanga. Okitegeera kye ŋŋamba. So bannayuganda balina okusooka okwebeeramu okubeera okulaba nga balwanira political rights zaabwe.
That is Park Enkadde Mall and everywhere, and they never gotten any response from the police. Yet these rallies normally are not in the CBD. Just imagine if Bobby Wine wanted to hold the same procession from within Kampala. Do you think the police would allow this? They will always come out with all manners of reasons to block, NUP, to block NUP tours. This is not fair. That's why I'm saying we are under a military government which needs to be fought. We want a government which puts up a political fair play because we are all Ugandans. Okay? When will this stop? When will the Uganda police stop to be partisan? Okay? So, the NUP leadership meeting the police, it is a scheme of NUP trying to tick every box within the law, so that if the police behaves contrary to what is not in the constitution, they will be liable to more grave consequences. Of course, that's my opinion. Drop me a comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.
Thank you.